Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for The Last of Us. This one's going to be doing another discussion video for today. After the Season 2 premiere of The Last of Us just aired, we did our review for the first episode. We also did a predictions video for the second episode and just kind of the, further episodes of this season. There was a new trailer that came out, a lot of new footage that came out, of course. So all that stuff has been covered. But now I want to talk about an element of the first episode that I really did vibe with. I really did enjoy. And I'm kind of hoping that we get more of it, admittedly, and that is the perspective of Abby's character already in the show. Now, this is something that I've seen a lot of division for online. A lot of people like it, some people don't like it, and I'm going to go into game spoilers, so if you haven't played The Last of Us video game, go and check out my predictions video, go and check out my review, because this one, I'm not going to be able to hold back on game spoilers. It's just the way it is. I've mentioned it before. In the reviews, I don't like to spoil the game for people because the reviews are for the show exclusively. So, why would I spoil a game and force people to play a game just to watch my reviews, right? Kind of makes sense. So, in the reviews, I don't spoil the game. In a discussion video like this, I'm gonna discuss the game. I'm gonna go into details. So, if you haven't played the game, I would suggest clicking off now. But obviously, in the game, for the first hour of the game, we do not see Abby at all. We very much just get introduced to her very briefly, and then she kills Joel, and that's basically it. And you spend a good portion of that game, I'd say about half of it, being pissed off at Abby, not understanding why she did what she did, until you get the context of course, her father, and obviously what ended up happening, and Joel killing her father and killing people that she cared about, and obviously she is angry about that, and she kills Joel slowly. Well, in the opening scene of Season 2, we actually see those people that they're grieving about, and we see that she is angry, and we see that she wants to kill Joel slowly. Now, we still don't have the context that it's her father specifically that Joel killed. I'm sure we'll get that probably after the fact that, she kills Joel. But the point being is that they are giving us context, and this is one thing that I always flawed the game about, is that they kind of just jumped into it. They kind of just killed Joel, and then they expect you to care after you're already angry about Joel. The TV show, I think, is already doing a better job at one thing, is that they're giving us context on, how angry she is, how many years that she's been tracking Joel down, and how long it's been for her trying to, kill him and get revenge for the people that she cares about. Now, like I said, I think we're still going to find out it's her father that she's angry about. I think we'll get those specifics very soon. But they gave us a minor piece of context, and it's my favorite element of the premiere because I like that they are giving us context on that character before you do the big moment. I think that's a really important piece in storytelling and in writing for them to do that, and it's one thing I wish the game did before you kill Joel off. Now, some people I know say they don't like it because it is spoiling the fact that she is going to kill Joel. To me, I don't look at that as a spoiler. I don't understand that critique at all, because if you think about it realistically, you're not going to be able to predict that Joel's dead just by that one line. How many times have we heard villains in TV shows and movies say that we're going to kill this person and we're going to kill them slowly, and then when the time actually comes, they don't do it? I would like to use an example, Negan from The Walking Dead. You know what I mean? How many times has Rick said he's going to kill Negan, and then it's I'm not going to kill him, So there's instances where it's that can work, and I think that that's what they want people to think, is that, oh, this woman's out for blood. She wants to kill Joel, you know what I mean? But she won't actually kill Joel. There's no way, Joel's the show. And then game viewers, we all know that that's going to happen. We all know it's going to happen. It's a matter of time. It's probably going to happen next episode, you know what I mean? So it's the idea of it, being a spoiler, I don't agree with. I don't think that's a spoiler. I just think that's basic writing 101 to say, all right, I'm going to find Joel, I'm going to kill him, and I'm going to kill him slowly. You know what I mean? It's a very basic, thing. So I don't look at that as a bad thing. I actually look at that as a positive for the TV show. And I think the show did a good job introducing Abby in that type of way. Now, another thing I kind of want to stick up for a little bit, because I was a little harsh on the premiere, but one thing I do want to seriously stick up for, and I've mentioned it in videos before, I'm not understanding why people are hating on the Abby actress already. A lot of people are saying she doesn't look buff enough, she doesn't look, big enough like in the game, she doesn't have them big muscles and stuff like that. I'm gonna be honest, exactly. Exactly. She looked ridiculous in the game, let's put it that way. So I'm glad that she looks not so frickin' steroids type, I'm glad that she actually looks normal in the show, and I think Caitlyn's a fantastic actress. I've seen her in many things before, and I think Caitlyn is going to do a great job with Abby. And you're talking, and here's the thing. Some people may say, really, Dan? Really? You think that Caitlyn's a good Abby? Yes, I do. And I think she looks perfectly fine. I don't see an issue with visually how she looks. I think people need to lay off of that. You want to hate on an actress that doesn't look anything like the game counterpart, and that's a bad thing, is Ellie. Ellie does not look anything like the game. That one, I'll agree with the critiques. Abby, to me, the change is good. The change is something we needed. I couldn't stand Abby's design in the game, and I am very happy that they got rid of that in the show. But yeah, no, I don't see her having no muscles or whatever to be a bad thing. I think if anything, they went the smarter route with it, and if the actress is going to do a good performance, which clearly she will, I think, it's a done deal. Like I said, I think if anything, the game went too crazy with the muscles and the bodybuilder type, look to her and stuff, and it just honestly never worked for me. It never did. So I'm glad that the show is doing something different with Abby. I'm glad that they're making her look a little bit more, realistic, you know what I mean? Not so Dragon Ball Z Super Saiyan mode or some shit like that, and that's that. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the change in the show. And I gotta say, I'm excited for Abby. I am in the show. I'm really looking forward to her character and what they're gonna do with her in the show, because I think it's off to a very interesting start, the way they're kind of showing things first and stuff. I think it's gonna be cool. I really do. So post your comments, post your opinions. If you're new to the channel, guys, and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click subscribe so you don't miss any of the videos. Make sure to follow me on Dan's Reviews Official on Instagram, guys, and of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos for The Last of Us. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Born in the dark alleys, city of concrete. Dan's reviews blowing up, never taste defeat. Walking Dead dissected every plot twist beat. World gone mad, TV junkies did a treat. Typing up scripts, marathon through the night. His opinions hit harder than a street fight scene. Every episode, brain sharper than a knife. He's the beacon of critique, shedding TV light.